Alright, if you've been following along in the playlist, you should have absolutely busted gear. I actually had to tone mine down a little bit. I did an extra run of the tower, and I actually dropped an epic wand, which does even more damage than the one I've already got, but I thought people might not want to do too many runs, didn't get that, so we're going to stick with purples only. I did get a new hand weapon, so I replaced the sword, so therefore we are going to be doing significantly more damage than we would have been anyway. We are currently faced with two choices. We can either go and get the hunter, which is the one that we're going to go for. That's what the video is going to be titled. Or you could set about upgrading the abilities of your blacksmith. This will give you access to better armor, but we shouldn't need it. The enemies are still fairly low level. And to start doing that, we need to start building all of his stuff. And for that, we're going to need a lot of metal shards. And we should get some by clearing out the enemies that will fight on the way into here. So I feel like that is just a smoother order of things for the series. You guys can obviously go ahead and farm some enemies. Like I said before, we have the pass up this way, or whatever else you want to do. But this is simply the path that I think is going to offer us the most direct path to progress, which is what I kind of want our little stepping stone series to be. Now, in case you didn't see it, I did do a farming video for this brazier here. In case you skipped over it, because it was a short video, all we need to do is fly down from the ancient spire, and then from here we can fly across to the ledge, and that takes us to this little flame right here, which is going to drop you sparks. That allows us to now head on over this way, which is the encampment that we need to be taking out to get the hunter. So I'm going to keep this one probably fairly complete. I'm not going to edit this one. This one's just going to be a nice chilled. We're going to go and grab this hunter. Hopefully, as we go across, we should be able to get some metal shards. There's quite a few enemies. There are were. I don't remember that being there. But there were wolves that like spawned along this cliffside. Yeah, here we go. I knew there was going to be one somewhere. I figured we'd at least fight something just so you guys can see the difference in damage that we have. Although it is a little bit dangerous for us here, I will admit. Maybe we should have gone with some better armor, but we should be fine. That cave seems new as well. I don't remember seeing that cave before. Well. That's not cricket, sir. It's not cricket. And they block now. They didn't block before. Interesting. Yeah. So yeah, they've added a fair amount of like stuff to these areas. This could be way harder than I thought. I'm about to eat my words. No, we're gonna go and make some new armor. No, we should be okay. The bow should handle most of it, and I can switch to the wand, keep things at medium range instead. Yeah, here, this guy wants to ambush you, so be careful. Yeah, the bow still makes light work of everything. It's fine. Drop me a short sword. Very nice. Break you down. We don't really need things like that, if I'm honest. Into runes. And we should also have a loot chest over on this side. No! Get ready for the Skyrim method. That's all I can say on that matter. I should, again, I haven't eaten. Let's at least eat you. And I need to cook the meat. That'll give us more strength, which would mean we do more melee damage. Which I'm not really leaning on right now. I thought there was a chest over here, no? Was I incorrect? No, I wasn't. There it is, look. It wasn't particularly bountiful today. There is, where is it? There's a platform somewhere. It has like a shaman guy on it. There it is. You gotta be careful of you. Don't worry about me. Nothing here. Gotta be careful because there might be more sprinkled around. They seem to have... thought some of them were sneaking up on me then. Seem to have sprinkled in some extra enemies. Hello, you. I ever see the movie Congo? Kind of reminds me of that. Got little monkeys coming out of all the nooks and crannies. Can break stuff down for some extra resources. Like, I think this stuff here is all breakable, but I don't think we need it. We're all good. Up the ladder. Loot. Oh man, I've got some bad rolls today. So much for lootubers. I am not a loottuber. Can you imagine? I am not getting the YouTubers look today. My kids always fame me for it. Every time like we play Minecraft stuff, I always find the diamonds first. They're like, you got YouTubers look, you have. Right. Roll across that. I'm not bothered about trying to loot these. They can keep whatever it is that's on their bodies. Swing. Keep an eye out for secrets in here. I wasn't terribly thorough my first time through. But I don't remember seeing any particularly amazing secrets. It looks like there's something glowing over there, but I think that's just from where the hunter is. Yeah, it is. Alright, we're all good. Let's grab you. Do we now have the hunter as a summonable NPC? As I said before, clear all of the chests and stuff. In fact, these should give me metal shards, right? Let me hear you. Fur in this one. No, nothing. Alright, I'll have to come up with a good place to get some metal shards. Because we're going to want quite a few. You're heading out the front now. It doesn't really matter, we can fast travel from anywhere, but just so you can see. Nice little view from here. It's kind of cool. The views in this game are spectacular. They've got it so right. So we know the towers are fast travel points, right? So if you wanted to go off on an adventure, this game doesn't have like a food requirement. You could go and visit a new tower, but it is pretty far. Anyways, let's get back to base. First base for now. So that we can get our new NPC summoned. Let me just grab the summoning staff. Now we can place our hunter right here. There's no reason to like spread them out too much. They all need making comfortable anyway, so they can progress all of their different quests and stuff. And we need to level them up a little bit by starting to build up their facilities. Obviously, next up, we want to be finding the alchemist, which is all the way out that way. We could do that in the next episode, but I think I want to find a local source of metal first. I think we need a good source of metal. Otherwise, it's not going to progress all that well. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. That's probably what we're going to go for, and I'll see you all again soon.